Alright, here's a little disclaimer before you watch the video. If you are, if you're not mature, if you still a little kid, don't watch this video. And I forgot what I was supposed to say. But yeah, if you this video is basically about why y'all should not smoke. It's gonna be a story time, and Dre don't know wait. I made him wait all day. I made Dre wait all day just to listen to this story. So you can ask me how was my day. You can ask me how my day is.
How was your day?
Dre, let me tell you what happened. So I woke up this morning, right? And I just knew today was gonna be crazy. Like, I already knew something was gonna happen. Let me stop lying, but I knew, I had a good feeling there's some crazy shit was about to go down. Now, I'm gonna make the story as quick as possible, but it's funny as hell, but to me it's funny. It's just a coincidence on how everything happens. If you didn't read the title of the video, I'm gonna tell y'all one of my craziest high experience while I was high. Now, I had a lot of experiences. I done been high and a lot of crazy stuff happened, but nothing tops what happened today. So today I decided that I am going to take the bus to work. I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna get on the bus, and I'm just gonna, that's how it's gonna go. So before I go outside to catch the bus, now mind you, it's 15 minutes before, I decide to smoke a blunt or whatever. Now mind you, this weed was the best, this is some real, this shit had me tweaking. And Dre not even paying attention to my story.
I am.
So I already knew what I was dealing with before I went and lit it up. But I was like, I don't care, I could manage. So I go to the bus stop, right? I go to the bus stop. I take my blunt out, knowing I'm not even supposed to be smoking in public. I take the blunt out. I take out my lighter, and construction workers are working right next to it, to the bus stop, but it's trees in the middle, so you can't really see what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure you can smell what I'm doing, but yeah. So I start smoking it, and they walking by. They just walking by or whatever. And guess what? The man look at me. I look up at him, and then I'm like, should I put it out? Nah, I'm good. So I'm still smoking. I got halfway through it, and I was like, let me put this out just in case the bus come. So I put it out, right? So I put it out, right? And then I hear ambulance, and I hear the police, the police sirens in the background. And I'm like, oh shit. What if the construction workers call the police on me? So the whole time I'm just doing it, trying to fan the smoke smell from me. I'm like, you can't smell nothing on me. I'm good. So the ambulance and the police and the fire truck come in the neighborhood that I'm in. And in that neighborhood that I stay in, it's only a one-way in and one-way out. It's just like a big circle. You only can go in one way and you only can come out one way.
You can go both ways.
Well, yeah, you can, but the way they got it set up, that's how it is. So tell me why they came in, they didn't go in the side that you're supposed to go in. They went in the other side, and they just parked right there. And they was just looking at me. I guess they was lost, but in my head, I'm thinking, oh shit, they here for me, but why would they send the ambulance? That just wasn't clicking right for me. So a car come in, and the car, it was about to turn in, but then it stopped in the middle of the road, and then it turned out like that. And in my head, I'm thinking, oh shoot me. So I'm all balled up on the thing like this. Whole time, they was just making a U-turn in the street. Now, that's how you know I was tweaking. So I was looking down the street and I seen a bunch of white people at the bus stop further down. And there's usually no white people there. So I'm like, something ain't right. So, but the white people did not come till after the police, the fire truck, and the ambulance came. So once I got on the bus, I knew I was smelling like it was, I was stinking, like, not stinking literally, but I was, you feel me? So I get on the bus and the lady look at me and I'm like, and then she looking at me, she like, and then she said, how are you today? I said, good. And I just walked to the back. I ain't even pay. I just walked to the back and she said, hey, you got it. So she corrected me. So usually I go sit all the way in the back of the bus. Today I sat in the middle of the bus. Worst mistake I could ever made. Something told me, go to the back of the bus. Go to the back of the bus. Tell me why. When we got down to the next stop where the white people was, it was the news. The news recorders and the news people. Like, you know what the news people is? Yeah, all of them. And they got on the bus and you know, out of all the seats, guess where they sat?
Beside you?
Yes. And I smelled like straight marijuana. I thought they was trying to do, you know how they got MTV punked and prank shows and shit? I thought it was some shit like that. Like they was about to lock my ass up for having marijuana in my purse. Like, and it's not, let me shut up. But I was so fucking paranoid. I was thinking so much shit. And then guess what? Something, and they just gonna sit there and not talk to me. Tell me why. Is everybody saying, everyone on the bus, and they all decide to talk to me.
What else talking to
They
you?
put the camera in my face.
What they was saying?
And I was like, so they was like, so do you ride the bus often? And I was just staring at the camera like, and then they was like, can you explain to us what this is? And they was holding up different cards and shit. And I was like, well, that's da-da-da. And I was just explaining everything. And then he was asking me about where I worked. And he said, what stop I'm getting off at? And all of this other type of stuff. Asking me about my family and all of this stuff. And they was just double teaming me. I felt like everybody was like ganging up on me, right? So tell me why after we get down further down from where I'm supposed to get off the bus at, I said, let me be smart and let me get off the bus a block away from where I'm supposed to go. So I got off and I walked around the corner. Tell me why after the bus then went 2 stops around, they came, excuse me, and they got off that stop and they walked around the corner. What? Come to find out they was going to the gym down the street. But still, like, I was high as hell and I didn't know what the fuck. Like, so much shit was going on in my head and I was like, yo, they better not be coming for me. I thought I was about to go to jail. Like, it was crazy. You want to get the door? So that is one of the craziest things that happened to me when I was high as hell. And then other crazy stuff that happened today too. Like, I went to my grandma's house and she told me walk across the street and go do some shit, right? So I walk across the street and the car go up the street as I'm going across the street, and then it comes back down the street, and then it slows down. And a man with tattoos all over his face. You see that? Yeah, and then the car stopped. A dude, he was like my color with a beard and tattoos all over his face. Like, I couldn't even understand what the hell was going on. He gonna try to talk to me. And I was like, yo, I'm high as hell. I got a boyfriend. And y'all motherfuckers just got me fucked up today. Because I didn't understand why none of this stuff was happening to me. I almost had a heart attack.
I got 2 guns.
Yeah, and
I'm my boyfriend. I got 2 guns.
Okay.
I got 2 guns.
He aggravating.
I'm not scared to shoot nobody either. Just let you know. I got 2 guns. I got 2 guns. So if it comes down to it, it's my life over yours. So I wouldn't try nothing stupid. I'm just saying.
Anyways, I was having a panic attack all today. And that's the story. It was funnier earlier when I told it, but I don't know. I hope y'all get a kick out of it. And that's one of my little things or whatever. So, subscribe, like, and all that other stuff.
Hell no. Get shit out of here.